No, no,
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, got you on my that cute little girl? Everybody want a little taste of. Today I'm back with another reel. Y'all. I'm doing the story time how I met my best friend. So, my best friend Olivia. And how she's a celebrity. So, my best friend, one day I was in K3, yeah. Me and my best friend, it was almost the end of the school year. We was just, at first we wouldn't even talk. We didn't even know each other. It was about the end of the school year. And that's when she walked up to me because we was playing with blocks. Don't mind the background. I'm not trying to get copyrighted, so let me close this. So, she was, because it was free choice time where we get to do whatever we want. So we went to, so I wanted to play with the blocks. And this girl didn't let me play with the blocks. So my best friend, Alina, she was like, do you want to share blocks with me? Well, she wasn't my best friend at the time. She was like, did you share blocks with me? I was like, yeah, of course. So we shared blocks. And then that's when we went to a different grade. And that was in K4. That was the big one. So that's when me and my best friend, well, whatever you want to call it, because we weren't best friends at the time, but me and her, we started getting a bond. Like, we just started hanging around each other all day, every day. Like, we did not leave each other's side at all. Like, every time at recess, we played with each other, because we had recess. My teeth is killing me. Oh, at lunch we sat together. That's when we started talking and everything. We started just being nice to each other. Like, we didn't even know each other like that. Like, but we did kind of know each other. We just didn't know, like, every single information and stuff. So that's when, I'm hearing noises outside. Oh, that's an owl. No, that's a bird. It's a bird on top of the tree. Y'all, I saw a rainbow bird this morning, and I'm not capping. I saw one. It was different colors. Or maybe I'm just weird. I'm so tired, guys. Let me give us a point. And that's what, I don't even know where I left off it. We just got each other by then. In fourth grade, we just kept playing with each other. We kept doing stuff with each other. We just, like, what I mean doing stuff, like, we just been talking, hanging around each other. Like, we was like this, and we didn't. It's mostly our first year together, like, best friend. And that's when fifth grade we hit our first year anniversary as best friends. Not like as girlfriend and girlfriend, no. Like, as best friends, besties. We're still besties to this day. Like, we never split apart. So that's when her name was Alina too. When we got in K5, we just got closer and closer. but I think we was in different classrooms. But we still just at recess time we kept playing with each other, and sometimes we used to talk at recess time. We used to do a lot of stuff. Just because we're in different classrooms does not keep us from being best friends and stuff. We were just having the best time of our lives when we was in K5. We just got closer and closer, and we got real close. So it was like this, and then that's when we had this title. I was Little Bug, she was Big. Oh no, I was Little Bug, she was Big Bug. Even though I'm older than her now, because I was shorter than her, and she was taller than me. But then now I'm taller than her, she's shorter than me. You know what's going on, Demaya? So that was our thing, our title at first. We used to call each other that, and that's when we got in first grade. We was in the same classroom, my best friend. We was in the same classroom. We had the best time of our lives. We got our bond back. We got our best friendship back. We was just like together every day, like together. We never left each other's side. No, in K5 we was in the same classroom because she was in the same classroom with me. Yeah, she was in the same classroom with me. But we didn't eat lunch by each other because I have other friends too. I had people that I talk to. I just can't always sit with her. Like, she had other friends too. She used to sit by her friends, so I'm gonna sit by mine. It's not like we was beefing or whatever, but let's get back to first grade. That's when we used to sit on the carpet by each other because our teacher gave us the same carpet. We used to talk so many times. We used to get in trouble for it. And then that's when we used to sit in a table by each other. I got mad because I didn't sit by a table at first when we first went to school. I got mad because I didn't have the same desk as her. I didn't sit by her. We had different desks because we was far apart from each other at the time. And then that's when I got mad and she got mad and we had sat by each other. And the teacher called my mom. Well, I don't really care. But she was my that teacher was my favorite teacher. She used to give me a lot of stuff that she didn't give other kids. So that's one thing I love about her. But my best friend, she that's when we got a bond. We was like, one day we was walking into the classroom and we bumped into, we was like, she was coming from one side because she used to get on the bus. I used to not get on, I didn't get on the bus at the time. So she walking from one door, I walking from the other door. We was walking to class and I was like, and she's like, hey best friend. I was like, hey best friend. And I was like, oh my god, I was so surprised. I was like, best friend. In my head I was like, oh my god, best friend. Oh my god. And then this one was like, yeah, we best friends. I was like, yay, we besties now. Because we used to call each other Little Bug and Big Bug all the time. And, yeah, I was Little Bug. Then that's when we had bumped each other. We just called each other best friends. And that was our title from them. And, that's when we was best friends. Best friend. Second grade, we was in the same class. We was the best student in that class. Our teacher, Ms. Young, she was kind of a cool teacher. She taught us stuff that we never thought we was gonna learn. But we didn't sit by each other in the classroom, but that was fine, baby. We still talked. We got in trouble for talking. We got in trouble for talking, and I'm surprised that we did. Like, we used to still talk to each other. We didn't get split up at all. We still talk, and we used to get in trouble for talking, and we used to get our moms called and everything. So that's when me and my best friend, we went to lunchtime. We was just having fun. We just be having fun talking, and that's when we just started. Like, this dude, he threw food at us. We threw it back, and then that's when we got it on his shirt, and we turned around and was like, he started giggling. I remember all these moments. Like, y'all, do you know how I feel? If I lose my best friend, that's the only thing that I have. Like, that's the only, like, except for DJ, because that's my bestie. Let me get back to the story. So, and then that's when we didn't get in trouble though. He blinked. I said, no, we was lying in the mug. That's when, after that, we just started talking. We just kept talking, best friend. Next, when we was in 3rd grade, we got split up. We didn't have no contact with each other. But the only contact that we had just was when then that's when we got in 3rd grade. We was split up. I was in one class and she was in another. We talked a lot because we got split up. We didn't want to get split up. We wanted to be in the same class. I was like, oh, hopefully I'll be in the next class. I wasn't. And so this one, at lunch and recess, we do the same thing. We talk a lot, play a lot together. We used to chase each other on the playground. It was so cute. That's when the only time we got to spend a whole day with each other was at her birthday party, and when I used to go to her dad's house. Her mom and dad used to live with each other now, but they broke up. That's when at her birthday party, we was at COC, and that's when she was at COC. Her parents came and picked her up, and all the girls that was coming to her birthday party went to her birthday party. We had so much fun. We was jumping on her bed. I'm the one that got, like, on the bed. The rest of the girls had to get on the floor and everything. And then on weekends, sometimes I used to go to her dad's house. Everything. And that was it. And then now we in 4th grade right now. We see each other we don't see each other, we in different classrooms. But it's like, they classrooms sometimes always come in our classroom. So we get to spend a lot of time with each other. At recess time, we don't really spend a lot of time talking because she be in a different area. I be with my other friends too. You know, I got other friends too. I don't have to always be work because I always play with my other bestie, but she played with her too, and everything. But yeah, and we still talk and stuff. We still give hugs. We still call each other besties. Now we are besties, y'all. Besties 3rd grade and 4th grade. We still gonna be besties for the rest of our life. And we used to call each other every day. Call each other every freaking day, y'all. I just don't know what to do. And then that's when I'm about to tell y'all how she came in. So we was at an assembly, right? We was at an assembly, right? And then that's when we was like, we have a celebrity. A person was like, we have a celebrity student at our school. I was like, what? I was like, oh my god, I was so excited. I didn't know who it was at first. I was like, what? I was like, I wish it was me though. I wish it was me. Cause you know, I want to be a celebrity. But it wasn't. And they said the name. I was like, Alina. I was like, I started clapping. But she wasn't there. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so mad. Because I would have got out my motherfucking seat and ran to my best friend and was like, oh my god, bestie. And I would have started crying. And then this one, I was like, Alina feet. And I was like, oh my god, that's her. Because, you know, I got a white best friend. She's nothing like that. Because she's white and black. She's black in the inside, white on the outside. So that's when I was like, oh my god, Alina feet. And I was like, ah. And this when they said she's gonna be in a magazine, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get her a magazine. I gotta find that magazine, y'all. I'm going to Walmart and go get that magazine or something. You can find magazines. So yeah. But yeah, that's how I found out how I met my best friend and how I found out she was a celebrity. But I love you, best friend, so much. All the kisses out to you. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on case bells, get a better ring. If y'all want to see another video how I met my bestie, Adasia, comment down. Don't comment because you can't. DM me on my Instagram at @TheMightySlayQueen. And if y'all want a video of that, and like, comment, subscribe on this video. But that's how I met my bestie. So I love you guys. I love you guys and peace.